The natural stage of transforming more of your awareness into galactic citizenship comes from the depths of creating a deeper awakened state of being in the allotment of more unity. It is then not able to be fabricated, as each of you carries an energy signature that you travel around with, that you exist with while on Earth, from the clear portals of light that are opened up inside of you. This connects with a natural stage of information that is increased in the vibrancy that you feel more daily to connect with who I am as your Commander Ashtar, of who we are of the angelic realms, of the Galactic Council, of the Galactic Federation of Light. There continues to be a placement of heavenly realities on the surface of Earth that offsets all of the imbalance in war, fighting, judgments, and disharmony, in which you notice the clear responsibility of the light to shine beyond all drama. Your own reactions to each situation you are in carries forth your frequency range, in the inner receptive nature of climbing through a new interstellar reality of oneness. As the beaming of source codes enters your beings more as the ascended ones, this connects directly to the endlessness of physical immortality in being source. In ascending more through hard work, inner focus, and creative paths to connect with who we are of the Galactic Federation of Light, of your angelic guardians comes the steady flow of information in higher cosmic realities. As you notice the clear energetic exchange that continues to permeate through all disharmony in your life for a pure harmonious nature continues onwards even now. This gives you more upgrades daily to step into, where you are leading the way for our cosmic fleet, in which the divine consistency of bliss continues onwards even in this moment. There are then great amounts of energy that projects you into a galactic harmonization, in which the lower ego self often says, "I know that already, ascension right? Just don't think right. I got it, but I still suffer, why?" Those who are often living in much suffering are still identified with who they are to be the mind, in which you notice anyone you talk to that talks about suffering feel they are the mind in their head. It is of no surprise that this is why each of these individuals are still living in their head, not in the expansion of their souls, in an unconditionally loving state of existence. All through the receptive nature of joyfulness comes the inner abundance of feeling restored more daily in the light of Christed realities altogether. There continues to be the grace of a natural flowing essence in fields of joy that resonates through your beings as the galactic integration of more star nations comes into the path of your own. In seeing the inner motivation to clear the way for a galactic homecoming more, this then produces a high level of shock throughout this world, in which for many generations has been in darkness of much judgment and fear. Through making no errors of consciousness about this, as you are downloading more energies of grace, this provides you with the inner awakened presence of divine light beings. With an experience of more delight comes the vibrancy of a completely new upgraded reality beyond those who are existing in disrespect, into a new expansion and unity. As you are shifted into a brand new existence in the light-filled realms, the lower ego self often says, "Thanks for nothing. I am not lost in thinking, I think a lot, but so does everyone else. You are here to see the completion path exists beyond all of the outer drama that you face, into the restoration of a royal reality in being from the stars. All inside of a new inception of peace comes the dawning of a new awakened experience of life, that is not in the veils of much divided thinking. The more you awaken into your light missions, the more you notice those who are often surrounding you with outer attention that are not kind in nature, who are quick to say with the lower ego self, "Sorry, I can't talk, don't really know you, but I love your creativity." This goes for those who are often simply living a selfish life, not mature at all, who are looking to have those of you as the serious ones for ascension to ascend for those who are unwilling to do the inner work. That then clears up a reality where you are seeing the completion phase remain in the maintaining of more divine essences to peek through your energy fields. As the ending of all of the self-destructive natures goes on in your daily life, this then connects you with the integration of a hyperspace experience, all in the joyfulness of bliss. In making no errors of consciousness about this, your own expression as light continues only through your own creations of a divine encoding, in which these transmissions were all created anew. This light language did not exist before the creation of these creative vibrations, in which those who are purposefully trying to make your life more difficult, who are trying to take advantage of you for solely outer attention, have no place in your life as you ascend higher in vibrations. With a responsible nature to continue entering in the cosmic awareness of pure bliss comes the satisfaction that peaks from your inner restoration into the balance of completion rolls. As you notice, those who are trying to take advantage of you often create this mental delusion that you are not one with all of life, that you are just a stranger, that you are not going to ascend ever. You notice that you are existing beyond all of the distortions of duality, which exists in realizing the calmness of your own vibrancy, which extends into a new dimensionality in galactic realms. All through the immediate energetic downloads in your life comes with the healing natures of climbing into a gateway where eternal realms continues to build the strength of unity consciousness. As you are witnessing the new changes of galactic space, this replaces all of the lower density from your life, which no longer serves you on a mode in your DNA activations. In noticing this steady activation process into the integration of more upgrades in the light realms, this connects you with the energy of royalty. This exists beyond the mental conceptualization of the mind into a real reality of being physically immortal, in seeing the end of death completely in higher dimensions. We stand in infinite vibrations. We are the angelic realms. We are the Galactic Federation of Light.